Hello everyone. Welcome to the SRBPS online classes. Today we are going to discuss about Roman numerals. So our topic is Roman numerals. Class, earlier we have studied about Indian system of numeration and international system of numeration. Today we are going to study about Roman system of numeration. Class, we are using the Roman numerals in the watches and clocks. So let's move to the concept. Here we are using few letters in the Roman numbers instead of the numbers which we are using in the Indian system. So let's study the basic symbols which are used for writing the numerals. Clear? Here I is equal to 1, V is equal to 5, X is equal to 10, L is equal to 50, C is equal to 100, D is equal to 500 and M is equal to 1000. It is important to learn all these letters to do the questions. Clear everyone? So let's move to the rules for writing Roman numerals. First rule for writing the Roman numeral is rule of repetition. Second rule is rule of addition. Third rule is rule of subtraction. Clear everyone? Yes. Now let's study these rules in detail. Our first rule is rule of repetition. It means when a symbol is repeated twice or thrice, its value is multiplied by 2 and 3 respectively. For example, M is equal to 1000. Later we are using which is equal to 1000. When we are using two M's together, it means 1000 is here 2 times. 1000 multiplied 2 is equal to 2000. M. When we are using M here 3 times, means 1000 is used 3 times. So 1000 multiplied 3 is equal to 3000. Fine. Always remember everyone that they are repeated only twice or thrice, not more than that. Clear? Just focus on the point symbols I, X, C and M can be repeated only 3 times at maximum. Means they cannot be repeated more than 3 times, as 1 is equal to I, 2 is equal to I, 3 is equal to I. 4 cannot be equal to I. Why? The reason is only this, that I cannot be repeated more than 3 times. It's clear everyone? The next point you have to remember in the rule first is symbols like V, L and D are never repeated. Once again I am repeating my words. Symbols V, L and D are never repeated. That is, symbols for 5, 50 and 500 are never repeated. Just have a look. 10 cannot be written as VV. As I told earlier in the beginning of this video that 10 is written as X. 10 is written as X. We cannot write VV. It will be wrong. Clear? We cannot write 100 as LL. L is here 50. So 50 and 50 will be 100 as we are thinking this. But this is wrong. Why? The reason is we are not using L. We are not repeating L. Clear? So 100 is written by the letter C. I hope so. This first rule is clear to you. Now let's move to the rule 2. Rule 2 is the rule of addition. Putting a value after a symbol of bigger value means adding the values of the symbol. It is saying that when we are using a symbol, any symbol in front of a bigger value, it means that we are adding the values of the symbol. See here, I have given one example. X is in front or the after the L. So we can say that X we have to add to the L. V is after the X. So we have to add V to X. I is after V. It means I we have to add to 5. It is only possible when a symbol is used after a symbol of bigger value. X is smaller than L. So L is bigger value, and after LX is used, it means we have to add X to L. See here everyone, L means 50, X means 10, again X means 10, V means 5 and I means 1. And here I have used plus sign between all these. The reason is only this. We are using this rule. That when we are using a symbol after a symbol of the bigger value, it shows that we are adding the values of the symbols, and after adding it, the answer is 76. Clear everyone? Let's move to the rule 3. Rule 3 is the rule of subtraction. Putting a symbol before a symbol of bigger value. It means subtracting the values of the first symbol from that of the second. It is just opposite of the rule 2. When we were using a symbol after a bigger symbol, it shows that we are adding the values. But when we are using a symbol before a symbol of bigger value, it means that we are subtracting the first value from the second. Let's move to the example. I have written here XL. X means 10 and L means 50. X we have used before 50, means 10 we have used before 50. And when we are using before a symbol, before a symbol of bigger value, it means we have to subtract the first value from the second. So we will subtract 10 from the 50. Hence the answer is 40. The most important point which we have to remember under the rule 3 is the symbols V, L and D cannot be subtracted from any another symbol or number. Just have a look. V, C. V is used before C. C means 100, V means 5. If we are using V before C, it means that we should subtract it from C. 5 should be subtracted from 100. The answer will be 95. No, it is absolutely wrong. You have to remember V, L and D are not subtracted. They cannot be subtracted. Clear? So how to write the 95? 95 will be written as, first of all, 90 plus 5. 90 plus 5. 95 will be converted into the expanded form first of all. Then they will convert it into the Roman numerals. 5 we used to write as a V. And how to write the 90? When 10 will be subtracted from the 100. How to represent 10? By X. And I am using X here before 100 to subtract it from the C. Right? So XC, it means 90 and V means 5. V I am using after C. And when we are using after, it means we have to add. So 5 will be added to the 90 as the answer will be 95. I hope so these three rules are clear to you. Now let's practice few questions. Write following Roman numeral as Hindu-Arabic numeral. It means we have to convert these Roman numeral according to the numbers as we are using in the Indian system. Clear? A part is L, X, I. Class, here we are using X, a symbol in front of or after the bigger symbol. Remember the rule second, the rule of addition. When we are using a symbol after a bigger symbol, it means we are adding the values. Here I. It means we are using this symbol after the bigger symbol, that is X. So again the rule of second or rule second will be applied, the rule of addition. Clear? L means 50, X means 10, I is equal to 3. So according to the rule 2, we will add all. 50 plus 10 is equal to 60 and 60 plus 3 is equal to 63. Hence, 63 is the answer. Now, let's move to the B part. B part is D, C, X, L, V, I. Now, let's start it. D means 500, C means 100, C means 100, X means 10, L means 50, V means 5, I means 1. See here, C. C means 100 and D means 500. C is used after a bigger symbol, that is D. Again, the rule 2 will be applied here. Clear? Now, X, L. X is used before L. X means 10 and L means 50. X is used before L. Here the rule 3 will be applied because when a symbol is used before a bigger symbol, before means pehle, before a bigger symbol, it means we have to subtract the first value from the second. So 10 will be subtracted from the 50 as 10 will be subtracted from the 50, right? V is used after L, means 5 is used after 50. So when a symbol is used after a bigger symbol, then it will be added. Same as I means 1 and V means 5. Symbol is used after V, means after a bigger symbol, so it will also be added according to the rule 2. So 500 plus 100 plus 100 is equal to 700. 50 plus 10 is 50 minus 10 is equal to 40, plus 5 and plus 1, they will be copied same. 700 plus 40 is equal to 740, plus 5 plus 1 is equal to 746. Hence, 746 is our final answer. Now, our second question is, write the Hindu-Arabic numerals as Roman numerals. It means the numbers which we are using according to the Indian system, we have to convert. We have to convert these number to the Roman numerals. Clear everyone? The question is clear. Now let's move to the A part. Before starting the question, let me tell you everyone, I have explained in my previous videos to you people how to calculate the expanded form. How to calculate expanded form. So when we are converting a Hindu-Arabic number to Roman numeral, we have to convert a number into expanded form. We have to convert this short form into the expanded form. Clear? 5 will be written as a 500 because after 5 2 digits are there. In expanded form we are using plus sign. 8, after 8 1 digit is there, so only 1 0 will be there, and 7, after 7 no digit is there, so 7 will be written as like this only. Clear? Yes, I have told you in the beginning of the video 500 is written as D. How to write 80 now? how to write 80. Class, we know how to write 50. L we are using. Here L we are using to write 50. When we will add 30 in front in the 50, it will be 80. And to add, what we have to do? We have to write 30 after 50, because when we will use a symbol after a bigger symbol, it means we have to add the values. Clear? So x plus x plus x, it means 30. 30 is used after L, it means it will be added. 50 plus 30, it will be 80. And 7 will be written as B I I. So collectively, when we will join all these letters, it will be D L X X X V I I. It means 587 will be written as T L X X X V I I in the Roman numerals. Clear? Let's move to the B part. B part is 964. Again, remember the rule which I have told you. We have to convert the number into the expanded form. After 9, how many digits are there? 2. So 2 zeros will be there. In expanded form, we are using plus sign. Yes, class. After 6, how many digits are there? 1. So 1 0 will be there. And at last, 4. How to write 900? How to write 900? You know, I have told you M is equal to 1000. M is equal to 1000. So how to come to know 900? How to write 900? 1000 में से we have to subtract 100. When we will subtract 100 from 1000, it will be 900. So 1000 is M and 100 value is C. The letter we are using for 100 is C. So we have to subtract 100 from 1000, and for subtraction, what we have to use? We have to do, or what we have to do is we have to use a symbol before a bigger value. So 100 will be used before 1000. C will be used before M. So it will be known as, or it will be called as 900. Now, how to write 60? We knows how to write 50. L is used to write 50. L we are using to write 50, and 60 I want. 60 is greater than 50. So to get 60, we have to add 10 in 50. We have to we have to add 10 to 50, and to add, we have to write X after L according to the rule 2, and 4 is written as IV. I is used before V. It means I means 1, V means 5. 1 is subtracted from 5, it means 4. Right? So how to write this collectively, all letters? C M L X I V. Hence 964 is written as C M L X I V according to the Roman numerals. I hope so, class. These questions are clear to you. Right? And homework I have given to the drop box. I will be coming back with a new concept. Till the time, stay home, stay safe, take care. Bye everyone.